Hey Bobcats! I am here today to tell you about what is quite possibly my absolute favorite historical fiction book. I love this book so much. It is called The War That Saved My Life. This book is about a girl who, oh dear, I forget her name, Ada. And Ada is living in England, specifically in London during World War II. And there were these things that happened in London where they were called blitzes, and they would send enemy planes over the city to bomb London to try and hit key points. What the people in the UK, in England, did during this time is they sent the kids who lived in London to the country to live with strangers so that they would be safe during these events. So Ada normally lives in London, but in this book, she is sent to the country with her little brother. It's kind of interesting though, because her life in London is not very good. She was born with a physical defect. Her foot is not facing the same way that most people's feet face. And her mom was never comfortable with that. She never sent Ada to school. She wasn't really allowed to leave the house. So she wasn't going to send Ada to the country. Ada kind of snuck out with her brother and got on the train without their mom knowing. When they get to the country, the woman that they've been assigned to live with is not happy that they are coming. The government has told her that she's going to take in these two kids, and she is not happy about it. So here's Ada, who's never really been outside of her house, now having to live with this woman who's not happy to have her. And it's just a very different life for Ada too, because in the city, she stayed at home, she helped her mom around the house some. In the country, she can go for walks, and there are horses and chores and all sorts of different things. At the same time, Ada feels very much like she needs to help with the war effort. And so she is trying to figure out something that she can do to help. I don't want to tell you what she comes up with because it's really exciting. If you are somebody that likes realistic stories, if you are someone who likes historical stories that are based on true things that have happened in the past, or if you are someone who likes reading stories where main characters have to face a lot of problems and overcome them, you would probably also really enjoy The War That Saved My Life. Check it out.